And welcome back to Shard 6, episode 4 of my evil playthrough of Eador Genesis. Um, New Horizons community mod, and this is the latest version of it, been the December 2022 mod. I've changed my microphone slightly. I'm absolutely no expert about microphones or recordings or anything like that. But I do have a new. I've had a new headset which I've been using for this whole series. But it came with like a little fluffy thing that you can put over the microphone, so I put the fluffy thing over. The problem is that you can retract the microphone and you can't retract it with the fluffy thing on. So I never got around to putting the fluffy thing on because a lot of the time I'm not actually recording and I want the microphone retracted. But here we go. There's my problem to start off the stream. Not your problem. So I said, what did I say we were gonna do? Ancient ruins. What are we doing here? Okay, we're gonna kill a dwarf hopefully, and I think we're going to some goblins. All right, let's have a look at how things pan out. We've built. We may or may not have built here. Not really sure. Let's end turn. Okay, these guys are going down. Okay, no poison. No poison. You guys are really going down. Woo! Woo! I guess I do have a lot of these spells. Also got to cure wounds. That was a misclick, but fortunately it doesn't matter. Stop shooting me. I reckon this dude has been shot a lot. Take the kill. Get his revenge. Take some defense. Take some morale. Morale seems to be the problem with evil things. Elf, dwarf, halfling, perfect. I wonder who's gonna win this one. I should actually maybe be a little bit worried about this dude being there. He does have good range defense though, actually. So if the elf will be here. But it looks like I don't have to worry too much. Put this guy in a forest because he's a bit injured. We'll put this guy up here because we want some range. Maybe put him up there so we can run along. Something like this. I'm going to a lot of effort. And really, I probably don't need to go to any whatsoever. Because my dude's just going to obliterate things. And there we go, things were obliterated. Increasing stamina sounds pretty good for something with double shot. And we've got our jousting arena and a hunting bow. So at any moment, I have reported my bike stolen, if you remember from the previous episode. Another problem. Sorry. Anyway, at some problem, the guys left behind like the appliance that they used to steal it, and left me a crappy bike which I used to ride home. So, at some point, the forensics police are going to call me, and I may have to just terminate this recording at some point. But who knows? Who knows if they're even going to call me today? Something tells me that a stolen bike will be low on their agenda. High on my agenda though. You know, it was a $4.5 bike. If it was a $4.5 car, I bet you they would be paying much more attention. But whatever. Alright, what am I rambling on about? What do I want to do? We've got some people that are annoyed at us, so we may as well build. Ooh, but also I want to get a library here so that I can learn some more spells. And okay, I can't build my second level. What does this require? Church. I just don't have the money for that. But I can get the money for it. Hopefully, one charter coffering. Just enough. So we'll get that. Then I can learn. I guess I'll learn Blast. And I'll get a Cure Wounds. And we will start to invade them. We'll get a Horde. Now, these dudes, how'd they hold up after that? Not too badly. That's right, there's a veteran's helmet that I wouldn't mind getting to this person, because this person has a veteran's gloves. And if I'm not mistaken, let me just double check. If I were to build a chainmail armory, yeah, it must be the upgraded one where you can get veterans something. Anyway, we have some monster breeders, some spell Seeker's clans. So Seeker's clan is generally a lot harder than rat men, because they have like those plague throwers or something like that. Yeah, I think they're only unscrupulous. Let's just go. I don't know what the monster breeders are going to be. There'll probably be some goblins, some basilisks, yeah, something like that. We'll have a look. We'll have a look, and we'll invade them. Do I have any other? So I only need to kill one more dwarf. Is there a dwarf near me? Not really seeing any dwarves. So this UE is like vastly improved in the later versions of this game. So in like Eador, Masters of the Broken World, and then like whatever piece of crap comes after that. But the actual game mechanics are just worse. So we put up with this crap UE of like having to like go in, like look at things like this, you know, and then going to like, you know, enter something, but you can't actually see what there is there unless you like look at it. You know, it's like the UI's all over the place, but it is a very old game, so like Eador Genesis is quite old, so yeah. Anyway, I think we're gonna go see what this Seeker's clan was all about, and we'll attack there. Alright. Pikeman, Sentinel, Bowman, Swordsman, Ranger, Ironclad. And they want to run away from me. You know, I will beat them. But also, there's 11 of them. I'll just let them leave. Plague Warrior and Plague Shooter, I'll retreat from that. Alright. Deputy Province of Swelling Lands tells you that it got infested with horrible killer rats. The vermin feast on people. These bloody rats. You can cope with the rats yourself. I told you you can cope with it yourself. That makes them not very happy with me. They're furious, but I do have a horde guarding this place, so I don't really give a fuck about their ferocity. We're gonna get a mill. And we're gonna keep on advancing. We're gonna go see what the monster breeders were. That's what we're gonna go see. Yeah, let's do that. The gnolls are quite content. What are they surrounded by? Barbarians and trolls, both of whom like to invade us. So we get a horde there too. And we'll let them leave as well. Okay, Wolf Rider, Trapper, Basilisk. Yeah, that's what I was saying there would be. Now, do I think I can beat this? Potentially. Let's do it. Let's have a look at what we're up against. Alright. Ooh boy. This guy can definitely come down to here. This guy can move 1 and shoot 2, but he can't paralyze any of my dudes just yet, so if I move there, 1, 2, yeah. So we'll move there, move this guy out, move this guy. Now, he can't paralyze things that are right next to him, so if I come up here, what's his counter attack? 9. He will undoubtedly paralyze something. Well, not undoubtedly. Ooh, he nearly killed it. And that's the, whatever, the monster breeders dead. All level 0, fortunately. We get a counter attack. Get some defense on this guy. Male gauntlets and summon imp. The dead are rising. Well, let's execute the magician. The dead are still coming to life. Well, some good things can come, I think, if you hire adventurers. But oh, hire adventurers. They're better hire adventurers. They're easy trap reanimate the dead and find out that they are travelling to the nearest inn. There, they are met by someone wearing a black cloak with a huge hood that completely hides his face. This someone orders the zombies to remove all of their jewels and weapons and remaining clothes, put them into a cart, and then return to the graveyard. Take all the loot from the thief and execute him. The soldiers have waylaid the grave robber. They caught him, took the loot from him, and handed him over to executioner. What should be done with the loot? Take it to the treasury, of course. So I've got a protector sword, a hand axe, and this. Not so bad, but not really any use for my dude. So I'm gonna say, what rubbish is this? What rubbish? Build tavern. Make them a little happier with me. We'll keep on marching on. This place is going to rebel. They're hateful. Hateful of me, but I'll give them a mill and a tavern. And they hate me for it. It's nice to be hated. Yeah, I want to get my fort. We'll explore there. And we will let them leave as well. The deputy of the Ash Wasteland province informs you of suffocating heat wave. Let it all burn and then make a profit. 332 gold. Excellent. I should have sold it higher. All these people are getting furious at me. Furious, but that allows me to build my fort. And look, you might be furious now, but I'll give you a pub. Alright. So we've got two things here. We'll get our horde. And we'll take their iron away from them. And we'll explore. Now, do we have any cool... Ah, we've got a ritual creation. Let's do it. Let's see what I get. Tunic! What a piece of rubbish. What an absolute piece of rubbish. Let's have a look. There's some demons here. I just think it's better just to let them leave. Continue exploring. Your informers report that Demian, the greatest evil sorcerer known as in low spirits, is sending curses out everywhere. I don't give a fuck. Alright, we have a warrior. Well, these dwarves have married up a little bit. We'll mine the iron. We'll chuck down a horde. And we'll go here. Militia, slinger, spearman, pikeman, crossbowman, thief, brigand. Them we will engage. So much experience I lost from like not engaging the other dudes, I guess. So I guess I should engage these people, who I am much more confident of absolutely whooping their asses. Ooh, I didn't use blast. Let's use it just for the sake of it. Blast. It's not really that useful if I don't have good spell power. So you really need to get spell power on your priest. And deaded. Magic strike. So we get precise shot, so that ignores part of the enemy's range defense. And I think I may have clicked on something else accidentally then. Alright, we'll continue explore. Oh no, wait for new orders. Alright, we have found their capital. Now the question is, do I think I can just whoop these people's asses? And the answer is yes. I think I can. Which means I'll just jump straight on that. Yeah. These people I was going to give a tavern to, wasn't I? To make them a little bit less annoyed at me. We'll jump on there. And this guy, what's he got? Swamp creatures, horde of shamans. Let's see what's in this horde of shamans. And can't really build anything else. It's end turn. A warrior, that's right, I forgot to put a well anyway, he'll get it. He's captured my province with absolutely nothing in it. And I will attack. Okay, so these adventurers are, you know, a bit better. They're maybe not to be trifled with so much. Okay. I'm gonna web this dude so I don't have to worry about him anymore. And this dude can just smash this bitch to death. Double shot this guy to death. Ooh, not to death. Oh. leave it like that. Blast. I just wanted to do some damage to this elf before it, you know, gets unwebbed. I'm hoping I was gonna get the elf, but no. Let's curse the elf. Probably run this guy away. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, so he would die next turn, but fortunately, there won't be a next turn. Let's make 100% certain of that. We destroyed the enemy party and we killed a dwarf. We will choose gold. I wonder where that came from. We'll take wisdom too. I guess we'll take some bloodlust and we'll begin a siege. We'll retreat from that. And we will magic crystal. Choose a quest of low difficulty. Eliminate brigands. Alright, there's got to be some brigands somewhere. See, these people are about to they're about to revolt. Anyway, so where's some brigands for me? I know there were some brigands up here somewhere, but that seems like a long way to go. Brigands! We'll build the Orcish barracks, which allows me to get a level 2 dude, which I can get in there. So we'll go there to recruit him. Meanwhile, I will just siege this place. These people will come and attack me. This is what I was talking about. Like, do I think that I will be able to whoop their asses? Because I need to be able to hold off these people attacking me. End turn. A wizard. Good, this will get more experience. And he looks like a pretty poxy wizard to me. I'm a little bit worried that he's going to go first. Can't remember. If I see him, then maybe I think I go first. This means I need to web the fuck out of this wizard so he can't kill this dude. That's the plan anyway. Maybe I should split up some of my injured units so that there's no good place for him to blast. He won't even know blast anyway. Really? What am I tripping out about? There you go. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So, we're going to web this guy. And we're going to shoot this dude who's got first strike. And we will move this guy forwards. Oh. And we need a charge. See about a double shot. Yeah, we really need to heal him. Now a double shot. Oh. Yeah, you die, motherfucker. Oh. Oh. Dead. Four more turns. Continue the siege. Well, these people are rebelling. They're going to pay for this. And they did. And they're rebelling. And they're going to pay for this. And they did. So this guy is slowly making his way back. Get a practice rules, because that's going to make the person that I recruit more experienced. Give these people a pub. Oh, an Orcish outpost. Small first and second rank garrison fortifications. Increased spotting range. Cannot be built alongside a regular outpost. Interesting. I've never seen one of these before, so I'm going to build one. Well, I could build it there and a dwarven place. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I could just build it everywhere. Anyway, we should enchant a coffer. These people probably like me. So we'll enchant a coffer them. And get some money back, because I'm a little bit worried that maybe I'll just spend all my money on an Orcish outpost for no reason whatsoever. Right, let's end turn. He said 4 turns. The wall has a wide enough breach to launch an assault, but some fortifications are still intact, which could increase our losses during an assault. We will assault before this dude can get to us. Okay, and he's got this stupid fucking thing. That's what I really don't want. So that must be something, a change that they've done in this as well. Blast. Let's just go auto combat. No limits. This thing does a lot of damage. Because you never really seem to see them in the previous version. And how many shots is he getting off? Oh, that's like those dudes shooting as well. And that lord has been eradicated. The ruler Oinor has been defeated and banished from the shard. It serves the bastard right. 238 points, so I got assassins, I got Templar Chaos, and I got the jousting arena. I could also start off with a library and have a guard contract. My personality, 21. I got a positive score for my turn. Finally, I actually think that's the first time in my entire life that I've had a positive score for my turn. That is crazy. Yeah, and like that must be a change as well, where I can pay half price for good provinces without diplomacy. Because a lot of people think that the scout is like the best starting hero, and I strongly disagree with that. But the scout was then diplomacy, then you could potentially go along and you know, take over a lot of other things. So maybe they've nerfed the scout or brought other things back up in line to be more powerful. 0 reversions. I did have a defeat though. But yeah, there we go. That was shard 6 or something, I think. What shard number was it? Shard 6 has been conquered. Beleth, greetings to you, Klavicus. I cannot say that I'm happy to meet you. However, an encounter was inevitable since the moment you presumptuously chose the way of the masters. I am Beleth, High Lord of Garnaldath, adept of magical arts. In the near future, when I become sole overlord of Eador, you will have the honor of witnessing my glory, provided you're not engulfed by chaos by then, which will surely happen should you try to stand in my way. You're mistaken, Beleth. It is I, not you, who will become the overlord of Eador. Aha, just listen to this presumptuous fool. Your so-called world is just a lump of mud with a miserable handful of mortals. It will shatter to bits as soon as my army sets foot on it. So I'll refrain from attacking you at least until I see something worthy of being attacked. Those are just empty words, Beleth. Try attacking my world and you see the magnitude of our delusion. Have no doubts, I'll try. But I'll let you conquer several more shards first to make your world a worthy trophy. Well, we'll see what you say. Beleth is actually an evil necromancer, and he offers the quickest ending in this game. So I think he might offer the quickest ending in the game. He's the first person that you can ally yourself with him, and you can help him take over the world. And that is an evil. So that's an evil ending. The problem is that when you ally, like when he's on one of your shards and you ally yourself with him, it becomes a coin toss as to who gets the shard. Once you win, so if you're allied with anyone and you win the shard, I think it's a coin toss, or you might even actually have to give it to Beleth. And giving stuff to Beleth sounds like, like losing shards to him sounds really stupid. So I'm not going to do that. Even though it would be an evil ending, he holds me in contempt, and I hold him in contempt as well. And so all of these, I don't intend to share my opinion on Master's view, Klavicus. I know you'll try to use this information to do harm. Why do you hate me so much, Eador? You're asking me, what about you could ever make me like you? I'm honest. I don't think so. Try to become like that, then I'll treat you differently. I don't give a damn for the way you treat me. So contempt and contempt, both of these people would hate me. That's not very nice. And we can speak with Zar again as well. What is Beleth? He's a former necromancer, blah blah blah. I see. Nothing, you're free to go. And that's where we're going to end this episode. So we will be invading shard number 7 on my next episode of my evil playthrough of Eador Genesis New Horizons community mods, updated December 2022. This is Klavicus signing off. Thank you very much for joining me. See you guys later.